you understand everything that's going on in the metaphysical, the things I've been trying to teach you. So I'll be kind type of a guide. I'll make a couple of these videos for you just to let you know how to progress. There it is, how to progress. So the thing we've been practicing is psi balls. Now, with psi balls, you want to understand that everything is energy, because you're working with energy. With the psi balls, you're working with energy. Now, everything is energy. You can't walk around without finding energy. You live in energy. Energy and consciousness are two of the same thing. Two of the same things. So, consciousness is being awake. I am awake. I am aware of everything around me. I'm aware of everything inside of me. I'm aware of everything outside of me and inside of me. That is conscious. That is to be conscious. But an energy ball, when you make an energy ball, you have to understand that the energy comes from somewhere. You must pull that energy into your physical body from somewhere. So, as I told you before, there has to be a source. You can choose the sun, the stars, a tree, the kid next to you. Suck some of the energy off of him. I wouldn't like say to do that in the first try, but just find the thing you want to pull energy from and go get it, because you can have it. Now, I want to tell you that with the energy comes different things. There are things you must be aware of, because awakening yourself, it can be a frightful process. That's why I wanted to start you off with energy balls, because that is the most physical. I wouldn't want to throw you into the spiritual so easily, where you would just be frightened and scared off onto the path. Because on my journey, I've noticed that you come into a lot of frightening things, but you have to know that this is your experience and you rule it. This is your life and you own it. No one else can run you off from it. No one else can scare you away from it. No one else can take it away from you. This is your experience and you own what happens during every second of your life. You can change it. There are different things that could happen every single second. You see, you couldn't have got on that bus. You could have missed the bus, had to walk home, something like that. There's many possibilities. And on walking home, you could have got hit by a bike or something and your toes broke and now you can't get home, or the bike killed you. Different possibilities. Everything can happen. Anything can happen. So that's one thing you have to understand. Because you said you wanted to explore astral travel, other dimensions, but I want to start you off with the energy, because that is the easiest thing to learn, the easiest thing to master quickly, so you can break off into different groups. It's the first thing you must master, so you can break off into different groups. Now see, you have been going like this with your hand. You see the energy ball right there? As I was doing on the bus, I'm doing now. And there's an energy ball in my hand. See? You see that energy moving around in there? Okay, now, since you're a beginner, I would say don't start off with one hand as you usually do. It will slow down your process. You want to start off with two hands, feeling the energy, moving it around. And your visualization is key. As I told you, visualization is a big part of it. So, you have to meditate. I would love to gain all these abilities without meditation and just get them by practicing sometimes, but you have to meditate, because knowing yourself and knowing the universe gives you the power to manipulate the universe and manipulate the self at the same time, causing energy balls. See, you must operate on the outside and the inside at the same time to make an effect on the outside, because the effect on the outside is also the same on the inside. I'm making these videos for you because I want you next to me when I'm on my adventures, because you're a very good friend to have. I can't really talk to most people, but you just, I showed you the information, you just absorbed it and listened to me. That's a nice quality to have, not to block things out, but to accept everything, accept the good and the bad. You just listened and you absorbed it and you practiced. That's a nice thing. Now, you are going to learn how to make an energy ball. You're going to learn this. And with these guides I'm giving you, you will learn it within a 2-week period. I'm going to make each of them 10-minute videos on how to develop yourself. This one's already at 5 minutes, so I'm going to hurry it up. So what you want to do is get yourself loose, get yourself limber, get the energy moving through your body. Just shake it out, shake it out. Now there's a physical body and there's a spiritual body. Your spiritual body is made of pure energy. Your physical body is maintaining that energy, holding it in. So what you want to do is when you make an energy ball, what it is doing is taking the energy from inside and flowing it out, taking the energy from your spiritual body and flowing it into a ball of your mind. Because as I told you, in the spirit world, everything moves by will. You simply think of it and it happens. Go to the moon. I'm at the moon. Okay, that's how it works in the spirit world. Same in the physical world, but with less, I don't know what to call it, just less, a little bit less. See, if it's all about intention, you have to intend for there to be a ball in your hand, so there is a ball in your hand. If you not intend for a ball to be in your hand, there will be no ball. You understand me? So, I thought I just saw an energy ball on the screen. That's crazy. But I want you to really get where I'm coming from, We can both be on the same page, That's why we need to get that first session, because I know that first session will make great things happen. Now, today is Tuesday. I'm going to make a video every day for you until Friday. I think Friday we should be able to hang out if your mom says so. But I'm going to make a video for you every day until Friday. Water is good. Don't drink that fluoride water. You don't want that fluoride water. You want water that opens up your third eye. Yeah, that's what water you want. Good old-fashioned water. So, what you want to do is to practice. I know you've probably practiced in your room. You can have music on, as I told you today on the bus. You can have music playing. You just need to be focused in your zone. If the music gets you in your zone, play it all you want. But this is what you want to do. You want to get in your zone, get that energy flowing. You want to feel the energy. Just like pretend to be Dragon Ball Z, if that's how you have to envision energy. But just get your energy flowing, get it pumping, get yourself feeling alive. And then once you feel like you got enough energy pumping, then I want you to sit and draw energy from your source. If you're drawing it from the moon, see a beam coming from the moon into your body. It's not that hard. I showed you the chakras going down your spine. You want to see it coming through your root chakra, through your third eye chakra, through your throat chakra, through your heart chakra, and into your stomach chakra. Building up there, and then you want to push it back up to your heart chakra and expand it out through the arms into a ball. That's the technique I use, at least, and it works fairly well. It works amazing. And when you really take the time to do the visualization, it'll come out better, because I can assure you I've made bigger and better sidewalls than I do on the bus, because when I'm in I can't really get in my zone with all those different energies around, but when it's just my energy and my energy is allowed to flow, then and only then can I create amazing constructs of energy. I can do amazing things with my mind that is mind-boggling, but I want you to be able to do those things too. I want you right there with me on our spiritual journey, because I feel that if we do that, I need a crew, I need a crew that wants to change the world, that has a deep passion to change the world, because we know our world is broken and we know things need to be fixed. I've told you about this. I've told you about it many, many times, about how our world is broken, how everything runs on greed, everything is corrupt. Now, I need a crew to help me to figure out the way that we need to take to help the world, because I know that the information that we hold, everyone should know. Everyone should know that information. So that's why I want to take you with me. Now, for the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you a sidewall. I showed you the technique. Find your source, sun, moon, anything. Find your source, bring it through your chakras, to the stomach chakra, up to the heart chakra, and out the arms. That's how you do it. That's how you can do it, simply by saying. But I'm going to show you how I make a sidewall. Okay? Now, I'm gonna move the light a little bit because I don't want the light interfering with my process. You should see it now. I know it's kind of dark. You can't really see my face. I put the light behind me, as you can see there. The light's behind me. But that's what, you know, I don't know how to make my eyeballs really too bright. So here it goes. Now this is not the process you use, but this is the process I use. I bring up the energy to my arms and let it sit there for a second. Let it dwell, let it build up. Like a spirit bomb type thing. You know what I'm talking about? And then I bring it down. Keep my breathing steady, keep my breathing steady. I can already see the connection between my hands. And then I build it up. I build it up, I build it up, I build it up. No, I can see this eyeball. I'll watch the video after and see if you guys can see it. But when I look at my hand now, I see multiple colors. I see just energy flowing between my hands. Now, I hope you see that. I wish you the best in your travels. And I made this video for your progression. Goodbye.